Students, today let us continue with the chapter conservation of plants and animals. In this, the next topic, afforestation. What is afforestation? Afforestation is the planting of trees. Deforestation means cutting down of trees. So afforestation is planting of trees. So in this, afforestation means when we because of the increase in the population, we are going on cutting down the trees. In place of that, when we cut one tree, it is we have to keep on planting 10 more trees, so that we can escape from the global warming or the pollution or the scarcity of rain. So that is the purpose of afforestation. So as a definition, afforestation is the process of planting trees or sowing seeds in a barren land. Barren land means what? Where there is no trees or plants, nothing is there. Barren land. So in that all places we have to plant the trees or we have to sow the seeds for the new plants to grow, to create a forest. Afforestation helps us to create the forest differently from our natural forest. So natural forest means all types of plants and all types of animals, microorganisms, everything will be there in a forest area. But when we are making afforestation, we are artificially creating a forest. It will be not so much naturally as of a forest. So we have to keep on planting the trees and to make him to see as if it is a natural forest. And what are the importance of the afforestation? So experiencing the world's great change in the climatic conditions, all the members have planned to plant the trees to protect the earth from the global warming. So what are the importance of this afforestation is helps the wild animals and even the humans to have shelter and to find their food source. So it is by planting the trees or making artificial forests, it is bringing back the animals habitat to the nature again. So it can again survive in that, it will not get extinct. It can also increase the supply of oxygen. Trees planted can increase the water vapor in the atmosphere to get the rainfall. So naturally the pollution will be decreasing, scarcity of water will be moved away, and the fresh air, because plants help us to get the fresh air, fresh oxygen, and the rainfall also will increase in that area. And by planting trees, the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere can be reduced, and the effects of air pollution, greenhouse gases means carbon dioxide, and global warming can be controlled. Global warming means increase in temperature. Afforestation helps us to avoid the desertification of land. That means the plants, when we are planting, all the barren lands will be start growing the trees, means with this desertification will be also removed. Wangari Maathai founded the Green Belt movement in Kenya in the year 1977. GBM has planted over 51 million trees in Kenya. She was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for 2004. So that Wangari Maathai founded, she was the person who started planting trees, and she has planted above more than 51 millions of trees in Kenya, and she was honored with the Nobel Prize on 2000, in the year 2004. So what are the other importance of the afforestation is barren lands experience strong winds and it causes the soil erosion. So soil erosion can also be avoided by the afforestation. So topsoil is washed away during rainfall. Afforestation helps to grow more trees so that they can hold the topsoil along with the nutrients. Now creating forests provide us fodder, fruits, firewood, and many other resources. So it will help the fodder means food for the animals, then fruits and firewood and many other resources. Industries need specific type of trees. Afforestation helps us to grow a particular type of trees. Afforestation helps to grow many different types of trees also. Now next is the reforestation. Reforestation is a natural or intentional replanting of the existing forests that have been destroyed through deforestation. So what all it is has been destroyed by the deforestation, it can be restored again. That is called as reforestation. Restoration may sound similar to afforestation, but both of them are not the same. Reforestation and afforestation may be similar, but it is not the same. Reforestation is replanting of trees in the land where the had lost its forest cover for some reason, where all the forest has been destroyed. That area, when it is restored, is called as forestation. But afforestation is the planting of new trees in the barren land. So both are dissimilar. Afforestation is an effective strategy to fight global warming. In addition to benefiting the climate, reforestation helps in protecting important species of animals. It also helps to, when reforestation is done, when these forest areas are for one reason or other reason has been destroyed, it can be restore all the habitats, all the animals or microorganism in that again because of the planting trees. Reforestation helps to rebuild the habitat loss and degradation, which are the leading threats to the health and endangerment of species. Then importance of reforestation. Both afforestation and reforestation are important for protecting the habitat, increasing the supply of forest products. So when we are doing the reforestation or afforestation, we can bring back all the natural natural habitats of animals in that area again. Then reforestation improves the quality of air we breathe by reducing carbon dioxide in it. The effects of deforestation can be checked and global warming can be reduced. Reforestation restores habitat loss, degradation and removes the threats to the species. Forest restoration can reverse the damage done by soil erosion. Reforestation will revive the watersheds, which are important aspects of the environmental well-being. So the forest can be restored, and what all the damage has taken place because of the soil erosion, that can all come back to its normal way. Then reforestation maintain the water cycle. When the plants are restored or the trees are restored, the water cycle again improves. Why? Because the plants is only responsible for bringing the rainfall in that area. So that all can be, water cycle can be improved a lot. And transpiration also, because when trees are there only the transpiration process takes place, and it helps to maintain the temperature of that area also into a normal way. So here are the differences they have given: deforestation and reforestation. Deforestation, when the plants or trees are cut down, it is called as deforestation. And what is reforestation? When the plants or trees are grown or planted, it is called as reforestation. Then again, deforestation has a negative effect on the environment. Reforestation has a good effect in the nature of its build the environment. So deforestation is cutting down trees, and reforestation is it is to grow the plants or trees are grown or planted in the area where it has been destroyed. Now afforestation, trees are planted in new areas where there is no forest over. When there is a barren land or empty land where the plants are grown or trees are grown, in that area is called as afforestation. Then reforestation is in areas where forests have been destroyed and we are planting the trees. Afforestation, one sapling is planted to get one tree. Reforestation, two saplings are planted to replace every felled tree. It is practiced to bring more area under forest. It is practiced to avoid the deforestation. So this is what all the topics: deforestation and the reforestation are the different types. How to bring back the reforestation are the different types, how to bring back the normal forest area on the earth and to avoid the global warming. And next topic is endangered species and causes of endangered species, and how to take care, how to save these endangered species. We can go for the next class. Thank you, students.